It's time for another weekly Tiger Pause. Callie Murphy is out on an assignment today.
I'm Miranda Simpson.
And I'm Brooke Ames.
Coming up on today's show, we will tell you more about the Sumter County visit from infamous weatherman James Spann. But first, do you like chocolate, coffee? Ever wanted an excuse to learn about the science of your favorite food items? Participants at Science at the Coffee Shop found out these details and more on Thursday. Biology professor Dr. Brian Burns led the semi-annual event at the coffee shop on Monroe, leading discussions about how science influences the favorite food groups of college students.
James Spann visited Sumter County Wednesday to teach residents about weather preparedness. Now to Caitlin with more.
Today, the Livingston Public Library has James Spann hosting a weather talk for Sumter County residents and students.
James Spann is the meteorologist for 3340 out of Birmingham. I sent him a Facebook message back in March asking if he would be willing to come to Livingston or to the public library and give a speech or a lunch and learn about the weather and weather safety.
James Spann is a weatherman.
He is a super weatherman.
And as James Spann says, respect the polygon. This is Caitlin Beard, Livingston, Alabama, Studio 96.
Thanks, Caitlin. A local student has developed a program to help stray cats in Sumter County. Now to Jess Harwell with more on what you can do to help the stray cat population in our area.
The passion for Sumter Strays started with two locals from Livingston, Alabama.
Sumter Strays is an organization dedicated to the spay and neuter of local homeless cats and kittens. We had the idea about a year ago when there was a mom and 5 kittens at the First Baptist Church dumpster in town. And we knew that we had to take action when we found this litter. And we started Sumter Strays in May of 2015. This is Luna, and she was found in an apartment complex in Livingston. Luna is very affectionate and sweet, and she is about 4 months old now. At the time that we found her, she was only about 2 months old.
We've caught a lot of cats on campus. If they're missing the top 1/3 of either one of their ears, it means that we've caught them and we've got them spayed or neutered.
Jess Harwell reporting from Livingston, Alabama, Studio 96.
The UWA Office of Admissions has a new face in the role of director.
Today we are interviewing the new admissions director, Dr. Blake Bedsole, on his plans for the new school year.
The mark has really been set high, and I'm looking forward to working with the admissions staff that we have to continue to recruit quality students to UWA. We really want to continue that pattern of growth, so increasing the quantity and quality of our incoming class is a goal of ours. Probably looking to try and make sure we're serving all the in-state students that we can, but also expanding our national footprint and really making sure that out-of-state students also hear that message of UWA and see what a great place it can be for them. Do something that matters, apply today. Do something that matters, come to orientation. Do something that matters, enroll now. So we're going to be able to play off that in multiple ways. That's something that the admissions office is really going to use to get individual students and alumni stories across. And then also to use as a call to action.
This is Caitlin Beard, Livingston, Alabama, Studio 96.
The Integrated Marketing Communications Program has added another option in the sports communication track.
The IMC Sports Track is a new major that's part of the Integrated Marketing Communications Program that prepares students to work in the sports field, whether through communications or media relations. I want to work in the media relations, public relations, or sports information departments of a professional sports organization such as the Braves. At events, you probably see me around carrying a camera. I go and film highlights and I put them up either on YouTube or send them into WTOK or ABC 3340 in Birmingham. Working in athletics is a great preparation for what this program tries to instill in us. Like, I get paid to watch sports, and I mean, if I can turn that into a career, I'd be more than ecstatic to do that. Well, currently I'm writing for the sports media class. I've been given an assignment to write a feature story about Malcolm Butler. I was talking to my teacher for that class. He was giving me contact information within the Patriots organization and through Malcolm Butler's agent.
Speaking of sports on campus, following a big win on the road against West Texas A&M Kingsville, the UWA football team is 4-0 to start the season for the first time in 33 years. We interviewed head coach Brett Gilliland about this historic achievement.
When we step out on the field, we're going to find a way to win, and they're doing it for each other instead of trying to highlight themselves. The attitude overall right now has been a very family-type atmosphere and playing for one another, which is what we try to build. It's been a pretty good team effort. There's been big plays from all phases, and obviously we got some big-time playmakers. We're trying to do what we do and improve on the mistakes we made last week.
The UWA baseball team is gearing up for fall practice, coming off of another major athletics milestone. Baseball head coach Gary Rundle secured his 500th win for the Tigers toward the end of last season. We interviewed Coach Rundles for a look into what you can expect this year.
Well, our plans this year to win another championship is probably the same as it has been every year. We believe in working hard, We believe in doing things in the right way, and I think the character of the player is probably very important. We're gonna work to continue to build our program around those things.
That does it for this week's Tiger Paws.
Join us next week as we bring you more information about how the $2.3 million PBI grant will change the face of academic advising on the UWA campus. I'm Miranda Simpson.
And I'm Brooke Ames. Studio 96.